Don't listen to anyone. Not even to me, the person who's making this video right now, the person that made this video, not even to me. You might feel tempted to click away and you can go ahead and do it. But what I mean is, don't let their voices confuse you. Don't get lost in the noise of people who think they know all the answers. Because that confidence, that certainty, doesn't come from truth. It comes from who they are, from what they believe life is, from what they call real. And that's their version of truth. And it fits perfectly with their reality, with their story, with who they've been, with their character development. But that's theirs. It is not yours. And the thing is, if someone was truly perfect, if someone really had the truth about something, what are they even doing here in this world? A world that by nature is made of contrast, full of imperfection, full of change, full of cycles. Everybody who's here is learning. Everybody who's here is completely imperfect. They are made of the same thing as you. But they are not the same thing necessarily. They don't have the same duty. They don't have the same calling. Perfection doesn't belong here. What belongs here is you. And changing, learning, becoming, they are all parts of this ever-changing world. So it makes sense that people are drawn to different things, complete different things with different approaches. Some go through periods of love, control, chaos, peace, and we're playing a role that we don't even understand sometimes. And that's why listening blindly to others doesn't really work sometimes, because you might be trying to follow someone else's purpose, calling, or vision, when your soul might be asking for something completely different. It is just like eating when you're not hungry, because you're just eating, lapping it up, without knowing what your body is telling you. You don't let yourself starve to know what you need to eat. And you keep just eating and eating out of compulsion, out of desperation, confusion. And you know how important it is to fast for the body, but it is important too for the mind. It is important to fast from the noise, from other people's advice, from other people's opinions, from other people's need to impose their reality. And then in that silence, then the hunger appears again. The voice, the very subtle rumbling inside. You start to hear it, and you start to finally know again what you want to eat, what you want to consume, or what you want to give. You begin to finally see what your body, what your mind, what your soul have been asking for so long. And it all begins within. It doesn't begin outside. It all begins within. That's why I say don't listen out there. Listen in here, at least first, to that quiet voice that knows what feels right, that brings peace, that doesn't really force you to do anything out of desperation, because it knows what's in there, because it knows it's being taken care of. And that voice inside of you, it might not be that clear, and it might lead you to apparent mistakes, but maybe that's exactly what you need to live through, and nobody's telling you that. Why? Because only you can tell yourself that. Because it's your life, my beautiful friend. It is. Even if it doesn't look like what you want today, maybe it's exactly what you need to go through. And if not, you look back. Look at your past and see how everything eventually fell into place. Because you're who you need to be right now. Just like this message, it is what it needed to be. And if it resonates with you, that's enough. And if it doesn't, that's perfect too. Again, you don't need to listen to me. Even if I'm just telling you to listen to yourself, you do what you need to do right now. But I just felt like I needed to share this with you. And again, there is no perfection in this life, but you can get closer to that. You can hear those voices within you. And I believe that once you've learned to listen to that voice inside of you, which doesn't need to be perfect. Nothing is perfect in this life. Because again, everything is a performance. Everything is balance. But once you get closer to hearing that voice without confusion, without rushing, with no desperation, without trying to fix anything, you will then naturally begin to recognize the voices that really resonate with you outside. And then you can listen to them. So allow yourself to fast from noise. If you can, my beautiful friend, listen to yourself. And once you do, once you truly believe you did, then naturally you will be drawn to certain people, to certain stories. Because maybe now you're meant to listen to them. Those voices that don't necessarily tell you what to do. It's not about their words. It's about something that echoes within you. Something that you already know deep inside. And that's when the path unfolds and everything is aligned and connected. When those voices remind you of your very own voice. And if this found you, maybe it was meant to. So trust it and trust your voice. I'll see you soon.